came to break no peace, only war I make.
I came out the gutter, I came out the blood. Carry that weight like a grip full of slugs. Hands been dirty, mind been black. Heart iced out, never looking back. Talk that power, I was born in the pit. Every spot where got fire in it. Raised by the war, slept in the cold. I don't bend, I'm breaking whole. Bullet in my brain, truth in my chest. I live in the dark with a strong don't rest. No crown fits what I became. I kill kings just to call my name. No mercy, I bring the blade. No safety, I love the rage. No silence, I scream through flame. No masters, I own my name. World want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take. Wait. Talk, I strike, bite like wolves in the night, stealing my breath, fight in my gut, whole damn world get cut, taught by the pain, fed by the loss, learn real quick how to walk like a boss, crushed in dirt, rose in the rage, now I write my fate on the cage, they pray that fall, I pray for war, kicked in doors, let blood on the floor, no peace signs, just red skies, this is what survival sounds like. No mercy, I bring the blade, no safety, I love the rage, no silence, scream through flame, no masters, I own my name. Want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take.
How I give is taken, and I take everything.
No mercy, no peace, only power. Let's turn the system into ash.
Raised in a fire, don't flinch in the smoke. Chains on my soul, but I snapped every yoke. City full of lies, I walk with the truth. Blade in my hand, yeah, I swing for the youth. Born in a war zone, taught by the street. Learn how to fight before I learn how to eat. Talk cheap, I speak with a fist. Never had luck, now I deal with the risk. Enemies watching, but I never fold. Blood in my vision, my heart's gone cold. They pray I fall, but I reload. Now I'm back, full beast mode. No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. You want war, then it's war you'll get. I don't forget, I collect regret. King of the ruins, ruler of flame. Say my name and remember the pain. Look at the system, built to oppress, but I'm the glitch that they fail to suppress. Broke through chains, turned pain into fuel. I'm not your pawn, I don't play by rules. These scars are metal, war's my degree. I fight for the voiceless, I bleed to be free. I don't kneel, I burn thrones down. Rebel with a crown, make gods frown.
You can't silence the rage. You can't bury the truth. We are the fire, and we're coming through.
No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. No chains, no rules. I turn oppression into my tools. No backing down, no white flag flown. This is my time, I take the throne.
They built this world to break me, but I built myself to burn it down. Let it burn.
feast, no mask. Gunshots echo where the lights don't reach. Mama prayed hard, but I stayed in the streets. One eye open, chasing that wind. Took my scars, turned pain into sin. Chains on my neck, not for fashion, it's proof of the weight I've pulled just to stand in this booth. Money and blood, success in the fire. I dance with the demons who never retire. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap gods watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire. A prayer, every friend's a threat, every dollar's earned with a bullet and sweat. Champagne on graves, diamonds in the dirt. I made peace with pain when it stopped to hurt. They wanna see me fall, but I built from hell. Turned a block full of death to a clientele. No fairy tales, just sirens and screams. Still I ride with the beast, chasing my dreams. Loaded up, mask on, eyes on the crown. If I die tonight, bury me in sound. Cause I live like a legend, fast and bold. In the land of the lost, I bled for gold. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap guys watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire.
No angel here, just scars and scales. Came from a place where heaven never sells. I was 13 with a burner, 15 with a plan. By 16 I was moving keys out of minivans. School books traded for a Pyrex pot. I learned math from the block, not a classroom shot. Hard cold like the ice in the Ziploc. Talk slick, get your soul in a headlock. Praying to a God I ain't never met, with a tech on my lap and a full cigarette. My city don't sleep, it overdoses. Bodies drop like rose petals under locusts. I ain't write no dream in a journal. I wrote coke, weight, stash spots, escape routes eternal. No halo, oh in hell, only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell, either run or sell, either rise or dwell. Mama told me lead a block, but the block raised me. Labels wanna sign a soul, but can they save me? Every dollar got blood on the edges. Every friend turned ghost over leverage. Trust, nah, I keep it in a weapon. One in the head, second guessing is a lesson. Penthouse view, but the pain stay low. Whipping that coupe like I'm dodging my soul. Pill in the Sprite, blunt in the breeze. Chains on my neck, but my mind ain't free. Enemies close, I invite them to dine. I don't do peace, I do power and crime. Rich now, but I still hear the sirens. Still ducking fate, still moving in silence. No halo, ill in hell, only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell, either run or sell, either rise or dwell. They wanted heaven in a world like this. We built our kingdom on bricks and clips. no halo, just hustle. No halo in hell. If you know, you know. Bill fell. You're real. Rolls.
They made violence the system. Violence the system. Violence the system. So I made violence my language. My language. My language. My language. Let's speak. Let's speak. Let's speak.
Bread in the ashes, raising the smoke. Made my throne out of bodies they broke. Fists in the dirt, knife in the flame. Now I walk with a ghost and a hunger for pain. System don't save, it devours the weak. So I sharpen my rage and I sharpen my teeth. Talk with a blade, move with a drum. If you look for a god, I suggest that you run. I don't break, I strike. Made in war, born to fight. No more peace, no fake truce. This my truth, this my noose. Rage in my blood, death in my tone. I take heads and I sit on the throne. Fear my name, hear that boom. I make graves inside the room. I make graves inside the room. I spit resistance, I breathe revenge. Cross me once, that's your dead end. No love here, just leading still. Papa don't sleep and my fate don't kneel. Wolves on my side, death on my back. Burn my past, I ain't looking back. Scars like armor, pain's my prayer. If hell got a gate, I'll be waiting there. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. No justice, no peace, just vengeance on repeat. No savior, no rules, just me and my bloodstained tools. I make graves inside the room. I don't break, I strike. Made in war, born to fight. No more peace, no fake truce. This my truth, this my noose. Rage in my blood, death in my tone. I take heads and I sit on the throne. Fear my name, hear that boom. I make graves inside the room. They taught us fear. They taught us fear. We answered in fire. No love, no rules, only power, only survival. I came from the gutter with a nice stone end, with a price of peace as a fake best friend. Drugs in the trunk, dreams in the bag, dodging blue lights, chasing the cash. Mama said, boy, you better pray, but God don't hear when the guns go spray. One wrong move, get chalked in the street, so I move like a ghost, quiet on my feet. I sold my fear for a kilo's worth, built my name from the pain and dirt. Now I ride in gold, but the blood still stains. Success ain't sweet, it screams your name.
tales, snakes in the den. Can't trust love, can't count friends. All I know is stacks and scars. Nightmares riding foreign cars. Everything fake till the clip unloads. Heart iced out but the barrel's cold. We don't beg, we take what's ours. Build an empire out of powder and ounce. I seen angels turn to dealers. I seen killers pray to mirrors. But me, I never flinch. I flip that pain into a cinch. No mercy when the lights go black. Trapped to the grave, there's no way back. No mercy, only strong survive. Every loss I took just kept me alive. No mercy, I run with the flame. Money, blood, and a deadly name. No mercy, this life ain't free. You eat or die in the land of the streets. No mercy, no peace, just me.
Yeah. Lights low, bass loud, crown on me now. We run this city. Crown on me, I don't need no throne. I was made in the fire, now I ride alone. Diamonds in my path, pain turn gold. 100 on the dash, I don't fold, yeah. Crown on me, still underground. But the world know now when I come around. From the dirt, now I shine, no hand-me-downs. Heavy is the head, but I wear it proud. Built from the struggle, I was raised in a storm. Now I speak like thunder, every bar is a swarm. I ain't here for the fake, I ain't playing along. They were sleeping on the dream, now I'm breaking alarms. Never sold my soul, I just sold out shows. From the shadows to the glow, now the vision unfolds. See the haters throw shade, but they melt in my glow. Now they quote what I say like a holy scroll. Crown on me, I don't need no throne. I was made in the fire, now I ride alone. Diamonds in my path, pain turn gold. 100 on the dash, I don't fold, yeah. Crown on me, still underground. But the world know now when I come around. From the dirt, now I shine, no hand-me-downs. Heavy is the head, but I wear it proud. This ain't luck, this that grind you'll see. Every scar got a story, every win came free. I was down on my last, now I stand on 3. I don't flex, I reflect, real G's move sleek. Tell them run it back, I'm the code they crack. I'm the voice of the youth, not the chain or plaque. I'm the pain in the beat, I'm the truth they lack. If I fall, I come back with a plan in the pack. Yeah, never bow down, never play safe. Yeah, turn my losses into race. Yeah, look around, it's my fate. Now the world gotta deal with the wave. Crown on me, I don't need no throne. I was made in the fire, now I ride alone. Diamonds in my path, pain turn gold. 100 on the dash, I don't fold, yeah. Crown on me, still underground. But the world know now when I come around. From the dirt, now I shine, no hand-me-downs. Heavy is the head, but I wear it proud.
Started from nothing, now I'm up all night. Chasing my dreams, ain't worried about the fight. Sun don't rise for those who stay asleep. I'm shining bright cause I'm the one who keeps. Every step I take, it's soaked in pain. Fire in my heart, never gonna take. Laughing at those who said I failed. Now I'm the spotlight, yeah, I'm breaking scales. Fell down, but I never died. Cried hard, then I dried my eyes. Lost a lot, but I still rise. Only me can save my life. Go back, no breaks. Light it up, right hands, now I'm wearing bands. Not good at talking, but I'm good with plans. Passing all the drama, don't need it, fame, eh? On the mic for real, not just the game. Hoodie on, shoes dusty, line sharp like luxury. Walking tightrope, make it legendary. Feet never stop, cause I'm pure energy. Don't need them two like me, just need to be true. Don't need the fame, just need to push through. Only got one life, one shot, one chance. If you don't burn bright, why even dance? Go big, no breaks, light it up, no way, no fear, I'm on top. Don't ask why I'm burning up non-stop. Yeah, 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 we breaking ceilings high. Boom, boom, shatter all the night. Yeah, 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 nobody can kill this vibe, cause I'm the vibe and the vibe won't die. City bleeds, and I rise from smoke. Crack my chains, now I cut their throat. I ain't born for peace, I was built for flame. Bulletproof pride, now remember the name. I don't kneel, I don't run, I don't beg, I become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dead, to the fire, to the crowd. We never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains. We rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light. Streets on lockdown, shadows run red. My voice echoes where cowards fled. Concrete jungle, no gods in sight. Just war cries bouncing off neon light. Got no allies, just steel and will. Scars on my arms like a silent kill. System failed me, truth betrayed. Now I move like war in a world decayed. I don't kneel, I don't run, I don't beg, I become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dirt, to the fire, to the crowd. We never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains. We rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light. They said kneel, I bit back. They said obey, I attacked. Now the throne's empty, but the streets, they scream my name. Yeah, crank it loud, let it shake.
From the streets to the top, we make no mistakes. Trap life, no chains, we breaking free. Blood on the pavement, but we chase that glee. Cash in my pocket, demons in my soul. Hustle never stops, yeah, we taking control. Smoke in the air, fire in my eyes. We fight to survive, watch the kings arise. Boom, let it slap, let it quake. Trap lords moving, no room for fakes. Guns in the dark, gold in the safe. From the block to the crown, we carve our fate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Born in a grid where the shadows dwell. Dodging sirens, living life through hell. Packs in the trunk, moving under moonlight. Every move a gamble, but we rolling it right. Got the streets on lock, plug on my line. Turn my scars to the stars, now my diamonds shine. From the trap to the throne, watch me break the mold. Turn my pain up power, now I'm stacking gold. Running with the wolves, no fear in my heart. Built this empire, tore the world apart. Ice on my chain, blood on the blade. Street life forever, we ain't here to fade. Yeah, let it hit, let it scream. Trap life eternal, living out the dream. Money keeps stacking, let the riches stream. Kings of the streets, we the ultimate team. Pop a tab, let it take me to the void. Lost in the rush, but my soul's still poised. Violence in the air, it's the game we play. But the cash keeps flowing, so we seize the day. Cops on my tail, but I'm too damn quick. Flipping bricks to billions, yeah, I'm building it. From the corner to the stage, now the world's my own. Turn my hustle to a crown, now I sit on the throne. Baseline hits, feel the ground explode. Surviving every battle, yeah, we break the code. Money, pain, and power, it's the life we know. Street kings forever, watch the legend grow. To the back, yeah. Six streets for life, took the gold, drink gold, live fast, now I know that's the way we roll. Street kings eternal with the world in a hole.
Loaded. Cock it. Eyes red, city cold. I don't fold. This ain't peace. This is power. No mercy. Now it's war. Raised in the smoke where the devils preach, where the sirens sing and the bullets teach. I got cuts in my soul, still I walk like a beast. Bite harder than bark, I feast where you sleep. No handouts, I took what's mine. Put my fists in the dark till the stars aligned. I bleed resistance, I spit defiance. You call it violence, I call it science. No mercy, we don't back down. Born for war, make the silence loud. Trenches deep, we kings and chains. Still scream freedom through blood and flames. Survivors cold, in God we load. Power ain't giving, it's overload. From broken bones to thrones of stone, we ride, no mercy mode. Midnight moves in a ghosted zone. Hard ice cold, but my mind's full grown. I seen hope die for a bag of dope. Now I light my truth like a Molotov throne. They label us threats, we reply with roars. Kick down gates, never beg for doors. Tears dried up, now they still got voice. You play the victim, I am the choice. Fight, we burn. We break your hold. We fight, we turn. Pain in the gold. We don't kneel. We don't fold. This is rebellion. Cold and bold. No mercy, this a beast parade. Raised in rage, ain't no peace we crave. Skies turn red when the shadows call. We're not your pawns, we outlaws all. No rules left, no gods obeyed. This is power in the rebel's blade. Life or death, one road, one code. We ride, we die, no mercy mode.
came from the dark, where they cut for fun, where prayers are bullets and you run with none. I was just a shadow, scared to speak. Broken teeth, blood, dreams, face so weak. They beat my name, they stole my breath. I slept beside betrayal and death. No rules but pain, no trust but fear. Only thing real was the voice I hear. Now I speak for every scar you made, every night I fought, every price I paid. From the grave I clawed my ride, from silence I forged war cries. You thought I'd crawl, built a throne made from glass and skin and bone. Now I reign with an iron mind, no leash on me, no ties that bind.
I survived the war, now I own the sea.
Built from pain, fed by rage. Now I'm the beast they can't ever cage. Lines they crossed, I carved in stone. Now I rule alone, full grown.
Don't pray for me, don't lie to me, don't bleed for me, 'cause I already did. Don't pray for me, don't lie to me, don't bleed for me, 'cause I already did.
I'm running with the wolves, no leash on me. City full of smoke, got the beast in me. Money on my mind, I don't blink, no sleep. Dreams in the mud, but I dig real deep. Night shift hustle, grind till dawn. Heart made of fire, brain like a bomb. Enemies lurk, but I move too calm. They talk big game, I just dropped that song.
belly turn to drums in my chest. Load the rage, let the barrel confess.
Boom! Born in the gutter where the sky never glows. Made friends with the shadows, learned the code of the crows. Steel in my lungs, kerosene in my speech. Every scar's a receipt, proof the lesson was preached. Concrete jungle with a bite like a saw. Taught me how to draw blood before I studied the law. Feed me the struggle, I chew it like lead. Now my hunger's a weapon, they'll choke on the bread. See the wolves at the gate, I grin, let them in. Turn a setback to sin, turn a cough into skin. Got survival in my marrow, vengeance in my grin. I don't pray for a break, I break in. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. Power isn't given, it's carved from the night. So I harvest the darkness, stitch it into my bite. System wanna mute me, chain me, shoot me, but every bullet they spend just recruits me. I rage for the voiceless, strike for the weak. Turn fear to a language the tyrants can't speak. Got a fist full of fire and a mind full of grind. When the smoke clears, only my flag will shine. Silence, never that. Mercy, kill the chat. Patience, overdraft. I cash rage, break the staff. Sirens bend, baseline rips your halo ends. Tremor quake, I make the pavement levitate. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. I don't survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black. Survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black. I was born in the kitchen with the powder and flame. My first word numbers, not a child's name. Fiends at the door like Jehovah's claims. I served him God in a capsule, ain't nothing changed. Grew up where a handshake mean war. Smile too long, they kick down your door. Trust is a myth, loyalty is priced, and friends turn ghosts when you roll the dice. I made $1 million off a Nokia chirp. Still owe the Reaper, he collecting in spurts. Popping champagne while I'm cleaning my tech. Every dollar I touch got a bloodstained check. I ain't want fame, I wanted control to make the block freeze when I lift my soul. The judge gave my brother 20 to the wall, so I talk with my fists and say nothing at all. Glock on the nightstand, mind on alert. My bed like a coffin, dreams in the dirt. Every knock got me reaching in fear, cause death don't call, it just appears. Now it shows, deals foreign plates, but the pain still hide behind gold gates. Still smell coke when the fan blows cold. Success just a mirror with the trauma on hold. I ain't made it out, I made it through. I ain't clean, I just changed the view. The street in my blood like a family curse. I just learned how to rhyme before riding a hearse. Write my story in ink and smoke, in a land where the strong still choke. Tell my son don't chase what I chased, cause even when you win there's a cost you face. This ain't rap, it's letters from the block. Unsaid, unheard, but never unfelt.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs, choke like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me the math, survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raising shadows, cold like steel, learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape, no rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines, never had love, just warning signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke, cut too deep, not a blade, don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall, spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire, now they run scared from my empire. Rules to a born outlaw, I spit that truth with a wild jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Never got soul of this, peggy reply. That pepper top pot don't come to nowhere. Whoa. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen, it's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Came from blood, built in flame, you call it chaos, I call it name.
808 drops hard, 808 drops hard.
Cut from war, stitched in night, I was born in the dark, never needed light. Teeth like iron, heart like coal, every punch I throw got a piece of soul. Raised by pain, taught by loss, took my crown from the ones who floss. I don't kneel, I don't freeze, I just turn my wounds into lethal dreams. I got fire in my chest, I got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I crown with iron teeth. No peace, no pack, I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite, build this throne with iron teeth. Build this throne with iron teeth. to bleed. Everything I got came after I screamed. Hunted by fate, now I'm the predator. System wanna cage me, I'm the editor. Erase their script, flip that page. I made survival out of rage. I made music out of scars. Now my voice cut deep like prison bars. Born with chains, I broke them clean. I walk like war in a shadow dream. You pray to gods, I pray with fists. I don't exist to coexist. I got fire in my chest, got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I grind with an iron teeth. No peace, no pact. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite, built this throw without its teeth. Built this throw without its teeth. Built this throw without its teeth. We don't fear the crown. We eat it.
Yeah. Streets don't sleep. Only wolves eat. Out the mud where the angels don't go. Packs in the bag of the streets on snow. Glock sing songs when the night get cold. We don't fold, just break the code. Raised by the block, baptized in sin, where loyalty buys you the right to win. 10 toes deep in the devil's dance. Risk it all just to get one chance. Fast life, no brake lights. Every wrong turn still feel right. From pain we bloom, from war we rise. Money and blood, truth in the eyes.
Streets don't sleep, we stay awake. Chasing the bag while dodging the snakes. Trapped don't die in multiplays. Whip it in the dark, then we watch it fly. The bullets and dreams run through veins. All for the goal, we embrace the flames. Survive or burn, there ain't no peace. This the law.
Streets don't sleep. Dirty money, clean kicks, one shot, cock, fit flicks, bricks. Neon lights, paranoia thick. Enemies close, gotta move slick. Success ain't luck, it's worn scars. Every chain I wear got a battle mark. I'm the voice of the alley, the base of the fight, and I glow in the dark like city lights. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to survive in a world where the real don't stay alive. Every heart beats like a ticking bomb, made a throne from fire. Now I'm calm.
They hunt till dawn, from dusk to dust. The war goes on. Trapped don't die, it takes new form. Every day we make, we change the norm. Violence pings, broken crowns. Still we rise while others drown. 6 feet deep or on my feet, I earn my name. 'Cause streets don't sleep.
Live fast, die rich, never blink. Locked in the shadows, now I'm breaking out. Silence was heavy, but I learned to shout. Every scar a story, every wound a crown. From the underground, I'm shaking this town. Fast lane, living no rear view glance. Build my empire here with a second chance. No fear in my chest, just firing plans. Hands to the sky, I'm taking my stance. Chains don't hold me down, I'm rising from the ground. Light the fire inside, watch me fly, watch me glide.
Break the chains, hear the sound, feel the
moving fast. Built to last, I'm made to blast. Night to day, I'm on my grind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. Glow in the dark, I'm shining bright. Turning pain into power tonight. From the silence to the roar, this is what I'm fighting for.
No walls can cage me, no chains can bind. I'm breaking through the limits in my mind. This is my moment, this is my time. Feel the energy, it's so divine. Break the chains, hear the sound. Feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control. We're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the cloud.
Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Tattooed thoughts, mind full of war. Kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way. This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. And became priceless. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise. Yeah. Born in fire. Raised in... Yeah.
Took every shot, never hit the ground. I'm the king of the ruins where killers are crowned. Fight for my breath, I survive the stars. Power in my veins like 1,000 wars. They tried to chain me, I shattered the bars. Now I ride with the wolves, we howl through the dark.
Still in my soul, pain in my lungs. March through the smoke while I sharpen my tongue. This ain't a game, this a throne made of bones. I built my empire from war zones. Enemies lurking, I hear them hissing. Silence and talk, now they all missing. Bulletproof heart, yeah, moving precision. A rebel, a beast, born from the system.
Power ain't given, it's taken with force. I'm not a product, I'm in the source. You are respected and come with the blood. Get a cut of the blood of the price you pay. I wear the crown of chaos, never backing down. Blood on my boots while I run this town. Took every shot, never hit the ground. I'm the king of the ruins where killers are crowned. Fight for my breath, I survive through the scars. Power in my veins like 1,000 wars. They tried to chain me, I shattered the bars. Now I ride with the wolves, we howl through the dark.
Brick by brick, I crush their lies. Now I burn like truth behind cold eyes. Never fold, never kneel, never cry. I'm the storm they fear when their angels die. My path is pain and I walk it alone, but my voice shakes mountains and breaks stone. They want peace, I bring revolution. Fuel the fire, I am the solution.
We don't beg, we take. We don't run, we break. This is resistance written in flame. Remember my wrath, remember my name. I wear the crown of chaos, never backing down. Blood on my boots while I run this town. Took every shot, never hit the ground. I'm the king of the ruins where killers are crowned. Fight for my breath, I survive through the scars. Power in my veins like 1,000 wars. They tried to chain me, I shattered the bars. Now I ride with the wolves, we howl through the dark.